I believe I'm whole, I don't need to heal. I believe I'm rich, it's already.
Hello everyone, welcome to the channel Neville Only. So today we'll be discussing the terminology be wise as serpent. So reptiles are known as a symbol of endless power and self-reproduction, as they have this ability to shed their skin and outgrow themselves. So in the same way, man has to let go of the old and die to the old and live to another. The same terminology can resonate it. Then man must let go of his old story and live from the end of the new story. So we'll discuss that in more further depth ahead. So man hasn't learned yet that everything which is outside his physical body is also part of him, and the conditions in his life are the reflection of the state of consciousness in which he is in, right? And when he knows this, when he awakens to this truth, then he stops his futile struggle, while fighting the circumstances. He simply just lets go of the old and, assumes and occupies a new state of consciousness. And when it's said like be wise as a serpent, it only means to awaken the power of imagination within man. Now to understand the further context, just remember there is a physical body and there is a spiritual body. Now this physical body, it is interlocked with this environment, with the 3D. Whereas the spiritual body, which is the body of imagination, it is not interlocked with this environment. So if it was interlocked with the environment, we wouldn't be able to withdraw our attention from the evidence of the senses and place ourselves into a new state, right? So this spiritual body, it has a capacity to provide you a new environment, and which is proven by the line that where I am, ye may also be. John 14:2. So the new environment, the place which has been created, it doesn't have to be somewhere in space, okay? It can be health, it can be wealth, it can be companionship, be it anything you desire in this world. So the question is, how is the place prepared? So you have to go into SATs for that, stay akin to sleep, and first create a lifelike representation as possible of the thing desired, of what you'll be hearing, seeing, or doing if you were physically present in that place or physically moving in that place. You have to actually imagine yourself that you are physically present in that place. So what you would see, what you would hear, what you would do, okay, you have to see yourself doing all that. You have to see yourself hearing all that, right? And you have to do this over and over again until it takes on the tones of the reality. And once it feels natural, it means that the place is prepared, the new environment is prepared for it to manifest in the 3D, right? There where you have been in imagination, you will also be in flesh. John 14:2 says that. So once the spiritual body comes back to the physical body, that is here in the 3D, it has created an invisible bridge of incidents automatically, okay? So in the 3D, this is how your desires are manifested. Like the how is not your question. Like thousands and millions of people will move for your desire to manifest in this 3D. So that's known as bridge of incidents. Okay? You won't know like what to do next. You will be inspired to take actions automatically. And that's how our desires are manifested in the 3D. Your life expresses only one thing, and that only thing is your state of consciousness. If you assume a state of consciousness, it begins to harden into fact. But you must remain faithful to it. You must not go back and forth from one state to another. You must wait patiently for it to manifest in your 3D. And you should be faithful to it. You should stick to it. Okay, that's very important. So to recap, everything stems from within. Like everything is the result of your imagination, the power of imagination. but man is busy searching for validation outside of him. But remember, everything is always inside out, like as within, so without. So I hope this was clear. If you have any questions, mention them down in the comment section below. And please like, share, and subscribe for more such videos. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.
I believe I'm whole, I don't need to heal. I believe I'm rich, it's already